My name is Daniskov, Daniskov, and I'm going to give you the first session of a session on dairy technology. Now, as you know, milk production is of utmost importance in order for us to produce good quality milk. And in order to get good quality milk, we have to make sure that the animals are well looked after. They have to be in clean conditions and not be too hot or too cold. Too hot, they won't produce any milk, and that is done with some way of spraying the cows so that they're not too hot, especially in I know in Arizona that's what they use. They have some sprayers there that just sort of give a mist of water on top of the cows. In cold climates, of course, the cow will use the energy to keep warm instead of putting it into the pail. So there you have to make sure that the cows are either staying inside or are under conditions that they're not too cold. Now, the milk production is done in different sizes and from different animals. We have goats, sheep, buffalo, and cows are the main ones that are used for milk production. Now, they can be done in different scales. We know of small-scale farming that have one or more animals that they milk. Or you can go to a medium size, say from 50 to 200 animals milking. And then large scales could be 200 or more and up to several thousands, which we know that exist in the States. Now, we have to make sure that and when I said before that it has to be done under clean condition, is because we want clean milk. Clean milk means it should not have any harmful bacteria in it that makes people unwell or sick. And also the composition of the milk depends a lot on what we put into the animal, which means grass, the concentrates, or whatever feeds they might get. Now, I will not get into all the production things. That's not my area of expertise. I'm just giving that as an introduction to what we're going to eventually be doing with this milk in the dairy technology that we are about to emerge into. The different types of milks are, of course, comes in different qualities. And when I mean quality, it's not only bacteriologically, but also in the composition, like for instance the fat, the protein, and the amount of milk. And of course there's a payment system set up to reward what is good so that you can produce more products of it. So say you have 100 kilograms of milk and you produce 10 kilograms of cheese, and you mature that for some time, depending on if it's a fresh cured cheese or one that is kept for a number of days, then the processor has to be paid accordingly for the end product. Now, pricing of the milk is then an agreement between buyer and seller, and according to the composition of the milk, and that is sort of the main parts of my first session here on it, and we'll get into other things as we go along here. Thank you.